first time we've been able to have something that's been systematized in a video that actually introduces. What's the power of that? The power of that is that that can be sent anywhere to anyone in the entire world. Mastermind groups can be done hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions, tens of millions of people. It can be hundreds of millions of people that could be benefiting from this. And it's as you help other people understand the power of what's going to happen today, that will be key going forward. So, my name is Kevin King, and the topic for today, out of all the 12 months, is going to be developing profitable mastermind groups. Developing profitable mastermind groups. Now, why would we want to do that in the first place? Well, because we first of all, in order to do profitable mastermind groups, we really do need to create profitable partnerships. And before we do that, we have to create massive profits through leadership. And before we do that, we're creating client-for-life relationships. Before that, we generate large quantity of referrals. But before we can generate large quantity of referrals, we convert prospects faster because we've got more prospects to clients converted. And then generating more and better leads because we understand the value of the installing systems, which all leads back to number 12, which we're going to be doing at the end of the year, which is achieving our life vision. If you don't know why you're here on planet Earth, if you don't know why you're here to do what you're doing, that's what we're here for, is to help you understand that, to help you get an idea of how important a life vision is. Because why you're here is so much more important than the information. Why? Because your mind and everything about where you're going directive-wise in your life is going to help you understand exactly what we're doing today. Come on in. Have a seat. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. So by being able to do that, you have a framework for all the information today, which will help you make money. Even if you're a non-for-profit, we want you to make massive amounts of money, even just to give it away. Okay? That's important. All right? So I'm going to be, this is the 4-folder we were talking about. It's important all of you have one. Do you have one? Just go ahead. If you don't, go ahead and reach out to the table and grab one. And you can follow along. All right? There's 14 panels, and the first one starts here. All right? And so I'm going to introduce Pam. And Pam's going to take care of us for the rest of the day, and I'll be back up later. So give it up for Pam.
All right, so good morning, everybody. I am going to walk you through a little bit of speed networking. But before we do that, I want to tell you a little bit about what you want to be prepared for with the speed networking. And have you ever been in a networking environment where you think you've told the individuals what you do, you connected the dots, showed them why you have value for them, and then they totally don't understand that they should do business with you? Has that happened? Yeah? Okay, well, it's happened to me. It actually happened to me last week. So I want to give you a few pointers so that doesn't happen in this speed networking, okay? Because let me give you a little synopsis of what happened. I was talking to an individual. We were talking about some aspects of what I do as for business. She said, oh, I could really use that. I explained to her a few things that she wanted to do along the way. She said, oh, you're telling me that I should use XYZ, which was my competitor. And I looked at her and I said, no, I'm telling you that you need to work with me. And she went, oh, and the light bulb went on. And the sad thing is that I told her what I did. I thought she understood that I was the one that could bring her value, but she didn't connect the dots, okay? You always want individuals to connect the dots. So while we're doing the speed networking thing, I want you to make sure that you have at least 6 of your business cards in your hand, okay? Get your business cards out. Come on, get your business cards out. All right, I was a teacher for 20 years, so I'm going to tell you what to do, and you got to follow directions, okay? And it's interactive, so I want you guys to talk, okay? So you want to have your business cards. You want to make sure that you relay to people what you do, what you're looking for. What kind of clients are you looking for? What kind of connections are you looking for? And be sure to ask them for them. And exchange cards. Because how sad is it if you walk away from somebody and you forget to give them their card? Now, I gave everybody one of these. I'll give it. I have one for you over on the table there.
Thank you.
Everybody has one of these cards, okay? They're color-coded. So the way that we're going to do the speed networking is it's going to be speed, okay? You're going to get 1.5 minutes to talk to the individual that has the same color card as you do. So it's kind of like a treasure hunt. You got to find the person that has the same color card as you. You use 1.5 minutes to talk about your business, what you do, what you're looking for, give them their card. They get 1.5 minutes. After that time is up, then what we're going to do is you're going to look for the person that has the number. Because each of the cards has a color, a number, and a shape. And then I'll say time again, we'll do the minute and a half, then you'll look for the person with the shake. So you're gonna speak to at least 3 people, at least 3, in this room. So why do you have 6 business cards? Because while you're talking and while you're listening, you're also gonna be eavesdropping, right? And you might have an individual that's standing next to you that you'd like to get their business card. Or you think that you could bring value to them, so you need to hand one to them. So that means you're gonna touch at least 6 people in this room, right? Okay, so everybody stand up. Do you have your cards? I gave everybody one of those cards, I'll get you one.
Okay, cool. My business is Lighthouse Sales and Marketing. We import product from China and Mexico, and we sell those products to Walmart, Kmart, places like that. About 20 years. But it's changing. That's why I'm looking at this to see what else we can do. Because the retailers want you to take it from them directly. How about yourself?
Cool. Web designer. Now I'm going for public speaking.
Oh, really? Okay.
A message to share.
Okay, and are you with the church?
I work sales challenges.
Okay.
It's kind of like my part-time job.
Yeah.
Then I have my own company. So what's your goal for participation? Cold Chrome Media. What kind of stuff you do? A lot of people.
We have accomplished
Oh,
that.
okay. What else are you doing? Graphics?
Yeah, graphics.
I didn't know that we were going to do this. So I didn't bring your card. Look at one of your card. A nice card like this. Well, like I said, we're looking for some new changes too. So I have been several times. Yeah. But you know, but it's never. It's always a business trip.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So everyone says, "Hey, you been to China?" Yeah, I've been like 5 times. Yeah, we picked us up at the hotel. We went into the shops. We looked at what they were doing. We said, "Yeah, we want those. I want to buy 1 million of those or whatever." We did that for 2 or 3 days. We got back on the plane and came home. Oh, unbelievable.
All right, time, you should switch now.
So I'm gonna keep your card. All right, I gotta get mine on my number 4. Any number 4s? Everybody have a number 4?
Did you say switch for the number or switch for the person?
Which was the number, I think.
Switch the person.
Oh, the person. Oh, we did that already. Okay.
Both talk. Okay, awesome.
Good, how you doing? Yeah, you're not switching people yet. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we
Switch
just jumped right
numbers. Now you're going to look for the numbers
All right,
that
now
you
you
have on
got
your card.
40 years, so.
Hey, we got a pirate here, that's cool. I'm looking for number 4.
I'm for
I
it.
think you do the best
Hi.
thing to say.
I met you earlier, what's your name
You can
again?
hold up your number.
Jennifer Rice.
Yeah.
I teach people how to be smart.
That's a great one.
I work with this, doing business as strategized population development. And so I'm looking for really engaged groups. I can work with anybody, wherever they are in their lives. Who has number 3? Not if any kind of future, whether it's retirement.
Okay, so you do more in the individual as opposed to corporate, where the short-term investments and strategies. So how do you go about contacting?
Well, I told someone I was in the farm market, pretty much so my biggest challenge right now is getting myself out, letting people know, getting them to want to get business.
So you do that on your website, you do.
I do not have social media. Correct. So it's really just
I would think that
This is once a month. This is extremely high.
I don't know exactly.
They don't know, you know, the common mistakes.
This is like the.
Collaborate. With all the uncertainty now, with Social Security is going to be around and all that. It seems like you're in a prime position. You're for a great opportunity. So
haven't actually been on the phone. Yeah, weekly is to share with them.
I don't think so.
Because then you can say, well, listen, you guys are working hard, especially depending on the industry.
Okay, now it's time to switch. You're gonna find the individual with the same shape. The same shape.
My business, my name's Ron, we have a company called My House Sells Marketing. We import products, cameras, coats, you name it. The big box stores that they. Yes. I got. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who has a circle?
No circle, I got a star.
I'll only give them.
Any stars in this group?
No, I am.
Who's got his car?
I got it. Oh, good. It's like that. Now, what are your things saying?
People who listen to this. Somebody was a manager of my stores and apartments. So what I do is take investing in real estate since 4 years. So now when I just keep people doing that.
I am, it was awesome, awesome. Mondays on the call.
I have a major I have a meeting in my office. Got like 5 maintenance guys running around. Yeah.
Oh, nice. How long you been there?
40 years.
Oh, okay.
Really fun, exciting.
So, who's your target market?
You that want to do that. I'm way up to the product for here and there. That's okay. So that's not really my thing. So I just like to help people for 44 years. So I don't do a lot of sales things. We have 7 children. So I was the best. I'll go buy something. But I in my office and I was about this reading. Yeah, we've got to be a really good long time investor. You know, the oldest one, she's 28, she has very good kids. So the oldest one, I'm waiting 5 years and I started to get out of high school. So he's kind of sliding in. I've got enough room for that. Right, so I just like I've gone to a real estate college. So it's cool. It is, yeah. I'm
All right, it's time to start wrapping it up. Going to go back to your seat if you'd like to.
Switch gears or see if I can help sell this product.
real estate, so you start investing, get that residual income, get those tax options.
All right.
We teach people not to pay taxes.
So, speed networking. Did you learn something new about somebody in this room? Who learned something new? Ed, what'd you learn?
Totally different business that I would never thought of.
Okay, so which one of them? Who did you talk to? Just tell me one person.
This gentleman here actually imports stuff from China.
Okay.
He sells it to big black stores, etc.
Okay, all right, so that's pretty interesting. I'll have to talk to you. I haven't talked to somebody like that. You know? So, awesome. So who else learned something new about somebody in this room that you have never talked to before? Come on, Jenny, you talked to somebody you don't know.
Okay, so, I forgot the name already.
That's okay, you can point.
Right here, it's a name my son has a
Drago.
friend. Drago, thank you. Yeah, Drago is, becoming a speaker for Mastermind.
Okay.
And so he's new to the industry and it's really exciting because I went to one last month.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so cool, so I'm happy to.
Awesome, awesome. That's fantastic. Did you, I thought you had your hand raised. Right?
No,
Okay,
I was just asking.
all right, I'll just be careful because the whole pirate thing I'm not. All right, anybody else want to share?
I did meet John,
Okay.
and we have things in common.
Awesome.
He likes public speaking. Also, he loves doing web design. And we were talking about what would we do if we would have been born 100 years ago. Life would have been very boring for us, right?
Well, not for me, I'd be.
You would have been a pirate.
Awesome. Well, we're here to connect, not only with each other, but also to connect our minds, right? A mastermind group, where that's what our topic is today. Well, I have a short video, and then I'm going to introduce the next segment, and we're going to talk about that.